Come on, fumble. Oh no! Oh! I didn't know who I was controlling. I tried to make somebody move, but nobody did. Alright. The timing of that spike is sometimes so hard. You see? Holy shit. ASM. Boob, you're writing ASM. I have some experience with assembler, mainly from school, but it's been a long time. I don't really remember anything about it. It would be nice if this game featured a timer, so the matches wouldn't take as long. I don't know. I don't know anything about volleyball. Is there like is this how the game works in real life as well? Like there's no time limit in the matches? The thing with trying to spike is that I don't think opponent ever fails that. I mean, there's a timing involved. You have to be very precise. And I don't think CPU can fail the timing. I think it's built that way. Which is kind of bummer. Also, there's no difficulty setting in the game. So, it is what it is. Doesn't matter, you can't use it with an OS anymore? Oh, 3D. It's only high level protectors, but you can only emulate. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like nowadays, it doesn't really matter anymore. Like, you can just use higher level programming languages and that's easier. There's no time limit in volleyball. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it kinda makes sense. I can't imagine the sets. Are they called sets? Take this long normally? Maybe? I don't know, maybe I should pick Japan against China again. Because that was when I almost won. And I wasn't trying to spike at all. I was just trying to pass the balls around and counting on my opponent to fumble. Just not just easier. You have no access to the CPU or video card anymore. Yeah. I understand that. Vulkan, DirectX, or just as off, of course. Nice start. But isn't that like a good thing? Actually? Or not? Oh, come on, run, guys! I might need to check the manual because there's still this one move I don't know how to perform. The double or triple block. I think I need to know how to use it, especially in these scenarios. When I know there's a spike coming. I'll write something in comments. Microsoft or Linux. Linus from Linux to permit some real coding. Right. The only new hardware I could think of where you would have near full access to the hardware's hobbyist stuff like Raspberry Pi. Yeah, but that one uses different kind of architecture. Isn't that like what's it called? ARM? Similar to GBA. Yeah. Literally, it'll take Real Pro years and years to equal it, of course. Yeah, because it's more complicated, right? Nowadays, either team always gets a point, no matter who is serving. It makes the game not drag on, but this is how volleyball works, yeah. Okay, so is it like the rules have changed recently? Yeah, ARM, okay, right. Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button here. Oh, this is the system that obscures everything. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. That's understandable, but aren't there like some other options you could use for PC? If you actually wanted to do that, or no? Now that you think about it, it's Windows or Linux/Unix, I guess. So yeah, what else would there be, actually? Oops. Ooh, I got an actual point here. Buy a computer, write your own OS. Right. Yeah, so there are no realistic options actually. How do they do that? Oh, really? Oh, I mean, I guess you can set the ball first and then you... Oh, come on guys, run, won't you? Right, you can do that as well. I didn't know. Modern PCs are too complex to do anything with the bare metal. Without Windows or Linux, you'd spend years writing drivers for everything out there. Understandable. See you in a year when you maybe have DOS, but that's impossible for anyone these days. Yeah, I think the days of DOS are way past. Yeah, I've heard Raspberry Pi is quite popular amongst coders, or people who want to make their own stuff nowadays. You know, you would imagine after playing this game for almost 2.5 hours, I would have a pretty good grasp on how the game's controls work. But if you think that, Well, think again. I still haven't figured it out. At least not fully. It kind of feels sometimes things are just beyond your control. Even though I don't think they are, but... Spiking never works. They always catch the ball. So I wonder what the hell am I doing wrong here? I get that you're supposed to like aim it somewhere, but where? It's like no matter what I do, they still catch the ball. Unless the random number generator decides to play nice, maybe? See? I have all the points on spiking, and I think I have maybe scored 1 point because of spiking or due to spiking. Raspberry Pi is cheap. Yeah, I think what isn't it like 30, 40, 50 bucks or something? Intel NUC. What's an Intel NUC? This game looks like the CPU doesn't mess up enough for you to take advantage. Yeah, but sometimes it does. Last time I think they fumbled like 4 or 5 times in a row. They just dropped the ball, and my strat was to basically run away with the game after that. Same as any game, get your butt kicked until you figure it out. Pretty much, you could say that about any game, that's true. Or play a new game and watch cutscenes for 3 hours until they tell you that you won. Yeah, that's what this game pretty much feels like. You keep button 2 pressed and hope for the best. It's quite weird because I think somebody told me last time, oh, this game is really easy. You'll beat it in no time. So either the guy was dead wrong, or I just suck. Or both. Intel NUC means next unit of computing. Small PC, like the size of a lunchbox. So is it? But it's. What's the difference between that and a regular PC? Is it just the size? Size of a ramen noodle bag. Oh yeah, very small. Okay, interesting. I have a net top PC from like 2009 or something. So is it similar to that? I don't know. Maybe I should check for some hints on how to actually beat this game. Feels like I'm just grinding my wheels here. Or how is it said? Spinning my wheels. That's what I was trying to say. Or maybe it's because of the team composure. Maybe I need to pick Japan against China. Maybe there is a difference between the teams. Something that I'm just not aware of. It's worth a shot. Since I'm never gonna beat the game. This way. No, man. Tiny i5 with integrated processor. M2. Awesome hard drive. Yeah, like a small one. Full Windows PC. Just a physical size, so it uses Intel's integrated GPU, so it's not for modern gaming. Yeah, I think the old ass laptop I have, it has NVIDIA Ion 2. I think I played like World of Warcraft with it back in the day. Or can you say back in the day? I guess you can, because it's been like what, 8 years, and it worked decently with that game. But then again, that game is also old. As a desktop, it's good as a desktop. Memory seems to be like constraint if you want to work with big spreadsheets. So it doesn't have a lot of RAM. Is that the problem? I'm gonna pick Japan against China next time, because that was when I had like my best shot of winning the game. Okay, that's it. I'm just dead. Ooh. Isn't it enough for me to